Hi and welcome back. Adverb of frequency. Let's get started. It can be defined as the adverb that gives information on the repetition of an action, how many times. Good. For example, sometimes, always, usually, rarely, never, frequently, seldom, often or often, normally. So these are examples of adverb of frequency. Sometimes, always, usually, rarely, never, frequently, seldom, seldom, often, normally. Occasionally. Now let's have examples. Our first example says, she often works lazily. So the number of the action, how often, or the repetition, then we here will say that it is often. You can pronounce the word as often. So you see, she is a pronoun. Often is our adverb of frequency. Works is a verb. Lazily too is an adverb, but not adverb of frequency. So she often works lazily. The adverb of frequency here is often, but remember that lazily too is an adverb. They usually visit us. So they is a pronoun, as you know. Usually is the adverb of frequency. Visit is a verb. Us too is a pronoun. So they and us are pronouns. We sometimes go to work. We is a pronoun. Sometimes is the adverb of frequency. Go is a verb. To a preposition. Work, a noun. So sometimes is our adverb of frequency. We always try our best. Our adverb of frequency here is always. We is a pronoun. Try is a verb. Our, a determiner or an adjective. If you do remember the previous lessons, best is a noun. Last example, I read books frequently. I is a pronoun. Read is a verb. Books is a noun. Frequently is the adverb of frequency. So we've got often. It's also correct to pronounce it often or often. Usually, sometimes, always, and frequently. Now here, this is important. You see, the adverb of frequency here is sometimes. So the example is, sometimes I rest at home. You see, sometimes is at the beginning. it is correct. Here, I sometimes rest at home. Sometimes it's not at the beginning. This too is correct. Then here, I rest at home sometimes. You see, it is at the end. So you've got it at the beginning, you've got it at the end. The second example, it is not at the beginning, like you saw. So the three sentences are correct. Do not get confused. Then the word rarely. You rarely visit me. That's okay. Look at it here. It is at the beginning. And look at how the verb is used. How I use it. Rarely have people helped him. Rarely have people helped him. But do not say or make it rarely people have helped him. Rarely people have helped him. Do not have this use. It should be rarely have people helped him, not rarely people have helped him. It is not like sometimes. Have a look at this too. Never have I disturbed you. Never have I disturbed you. So that is how you should see it. Not, for example, never I have disturbed you. Never I have disturbed you. So if you see, really it is at the beginning and how you make use of the verb. Really have people helped him, not really people have helped him. Look at never true. It is at the beginning. Never have I disturbed you. Not never I have disturbed you. I hope you are not confused. Now let's have a look at this is important, very important. It is about the adverb entirely, I should say. The question is it every word that ends in ly that is an adverb? I mean, if a word has ly at the end, do I say that it is an adverb? The answer is no. It is not every word that ends in ly you say or is an adverb. So if that's the case, do you have examples of words that end in ly but are not adverbs? Yes, of course. Let's have examples. For example, ghastly. Ly, the end, is not an adverb. Pearly is not an adverb. Costly, sprightly, tiddly, timely, bubbly, earthly, godly, beastly, shapely, prickly, kingly, keenly, queerly, doolally, goodly, manly, womanly, brotherly, fatherly. So you've got everything. You've got the man, you've got the woman, you've got the brother and the father. You see all of them? As you can see, ly, 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 ly. They are not adverbs. The question is, what are they? They are adjectives. Wow. Do you have apart from these, are there other words that are like this? Don't worry. Pebbly, it's not an adverb. Likely, it's not an adverb. Lively, likely, lively, not adverbs. Nightly, not an adverb. Fleshly, not an adverb. Oily, spindly, chilly, cuddly, crumbly, slovenly, sprightly, sickly, painterly, nobly, silly, motherly, wifely, sisterly, lordly. The previous ones you had fatherly, brotherly, brotherly. I've forgotten the other ones, but here we've got motherly, wifely, sisterly, and lordly. So all of them are not adverbs. What are they? Simple. They're adjectives too. Very simple. Grisly, bristly, seemly, heavenly, cowardly, dastardly, curly, niggardly, trembly, holy, soldierly, priestly, stately, measly, and saintly. All of them are not adverbs. What are they? They are adjectives. You might start wondering that. So if not adverbs, then they must be adjectives. Don't worry, more examples are coming. Lovely, orderly, wobbly, friendly, easterly, northerly, southerly, and westerly. They are not adverbs. Are they adjectives? Don't worry. They are either adjectives or nouns. I mean, it depends on how you use lovely, orderly, wobbly, friendly, easterly, northerly, southerly, westerly. It depends on how you use any of them in a sentence. There's a way that if you use lovely, we say that it is an adjective in the sentence, and there's a way that usually we say it is a noun. Don't worry, we'll have examples about that, hopefully, but not now. Here, brawly, homily, telly, googly, diddly, girly, wally, jelly. Are they adverbs? Don't worry, they are nouns. So this shows that a word that ends in ly, you can expect it to be an adverb, you can expect it to be an adjective, or a noun that you see here. The most important thing is that not every word that ends in ly is an adverb. Good. I think these are our last examples. Kindly, poorly, hourly, deadly. Are they adverbs? Don't worry. Adjectives or adverbs, just like adjectives or nouns. So it depends on how you use kindly in a sentence. Now the question is again about a lot of words here. Then how am I sure that this word is not an adverb or is an adjective? It ends in ly, but it is not what I expect it to be or what I think it is. You can check. That's my reference, the Oxford Advanced Learners Dictionary, or Cambridge Advanced Learners Dictionary. I'm quite sure, I should be sure that more dictionaries, there are many dictionaries that you can check just to be sure. I hope the lesson was wonderful, and I say until next time.